Hello, my name is Tyler Caudillo, and I'm here to present my informative speech here. If I can go ahead and have my audience say their names to the camera, please.
Lee.
Gene.
Marissa. Kelsey.
Perfect. Okay, so we want to start off. Has anyone ever played a video game before?
Yeah.
All right, great. Has anyone ever heard of esports? All right, cool. A couple people. All right, so I'm going to give a dictionary definition for people who haven't heard about it. Esports is a multiplayer video game played online for spectators, typically by professionals. Okay. So I would say, in my opinion, since some of y'all played video games, I would say it's more accepting nowadays, and more people played it. There's a vast age range from kids to full-grown adults that play video games, right? So this is going to bring me. I would like to go and talk about more of esports and explain to you more of what type of games are played in the esports scenery. So there's usually two types of games that right now are really played in esports right now. So according to an article by USA Today that I found, and I'm going to go and quote them, they said that the games themselves are different sports types. So they're meaning like basketball, football, baseball, all those different sports that are different types. Well, the games are different types as well. So different genre of games is what they're referred to in the gaming community. The types of games that are played are first-person shooters, which is FPS for short, and we have MOBAs, or for MOBAs, multiplayer online battle arena. All right, so again, those are the two you'll see mostly in the esports scenery. And based off the article of USA Today, they named some games that are the most popular. So you have Call of Duty, which is an FPS, Counter-Strike, another FPS, you have Overwatch, another FPS, and the two MOBAs are Dota 2 and League of Legends. So those are the big competitive games that you can see nowadays. So now that I told you more about what types of games, I want to go into the revenue gain that you can see that esports gets, and they get quite a bit of it. So I did find an article by Iron Source, in that they state that esports earned $1.5 billion in revenue in 2017 alone, according to market research SuperData, and is expected to grow by 26% by 2020. So how do they get it? Is basically by large investments. So you have major companies that invest. You have celebrities like Shaq, Rick Fox, Steve Aoki, sponsors, prize money, in-game items, and physical merchandise like T-shirts and jerseys that they can sell for the players to the people that like to support them. So like athletic sports, esports have teams, they have contracts, they have team owners that manage teams, and partnerships that fund multiple teams. So you can have a team that plays for Overwatch, and you have a team that plays for League of Legends, but they support the same team name and logo, and they're funded by that partnership. So now that you know more about the revenue that's made, I'm going to go into who helps generate that revenue, who contributes to it, which I want to say esports has a huge and continuously growing audience. All right, so basically I did find a CNN article, and they state a lot of people watch esports, all right, which kind of know at this point, but they quote here that I found by CNN in that article was, according to a report from Newzoo, a market for analytics company, 380 million people worldwide will watch esports this year, including 165 million esports enthusiasts, a term describes frequent viewers as opposed to occasional viewers. So you can say hardcore people who are more into the games probably. And they say the bulk of these enthusiasts watch from North America, China, and South Korea. So those are where the majority of people come from. Tournaments bring a lot of attention. So the more viewers that are watching esports in your typical sports outings. So in 2017, the League of Legends World Cup brought in 870 million viewers alone just for that one, which was pretty crazy to see that 1 year. Which, like I said, is like that's why you see them growing each time. So to summarize, today you got to hear about esports and what it has to offer, so the types of games, how revenue is made, and how the audience is continuously growing. And that will conclude my speech.